are back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Big XL.
What up? What you do, Spank?
And y'all know what we do right here on this show, shawty. What we do here, we give you our opinion, our reviews, our effort. What we do is we give you our opinion, our reviews, our expertise on all of your favorite country rap videos and some of the worst as well. But we also give you other delightful things like AMA, Ask Me Anything. That's our give back to the industry where you can ask us any questions you possibly might have about the music industry, and we answer them to the best of our abilities. We also give you exclusive artist interviews with some of your favorite artists in the genre of country rap. So we are the Country Rap Report, here to serve you. Now, speaking of serving you, treat yourself by going over to the countryrapreport.com. Everything Country Rap Report related is there. WCRR, our very own 24-hour day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year internet radio station. The home of country rap is there. Our playlist, which gives you some of the dopest songs on Spotify, is there. All the videos we've ever reviewed, they're there. The merchandise is there. How to get in this 16-bar challenge is there. Everything Country Rap Report related is there. Okay? All right. I made the intro kind of short.
That's all good.
All right, so we're gonna get into it. Before we get into it, man, I want to say shout out to the gang. I still don't know how to do gang. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or if I have to be at a computer.
And no, you don't.
I probably haven't asked in detail enough to figure it out, but it's okay because I'm gang. I'm old school gang.
True.
Been jumping y'all in since 19 whatever. Okay. All right, man. Shout out to everybody in the country rap genre. The genre is growing every day, leaps and bounds, bro. I'm finding out about someone new every single day. Every single day.
I think we got something to do with that.
Bro, I you know what? Back in the day, when I used to do Our Nation, and I might have said this before, but there was a lot of artists who the epitome of their life was to be on Our Nation. They knew they weren't gonna get to 106 in Park, so they was like, forget it, we'll get to 45 and 23 Broadway.
Right.
They knew Our Nation was that. So I would like to think that a lot of artists now that realize that there's a platform that they like, hey man, there is a platform that can give us some exposure that will talk about it. So low key, I would like to, not to seem egotistical, but I would like to think that we're definitely influential, even if we're just a spark plug in this vehicle called country rap.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, with that being said, man, we got some brand new videos to get into, and I'm pretty excited about these videos.
It should be. It's a good show.
Pretty excited about these videos, so I'm just going to I don't even know what order I want to go in, so I'm just going to roll the dice and go with first video of the day. It's an artist who goes by the name of Joe Tyler. Okay. Joe Tyler. The name of this video is Jesse James. All right. It was directed by Level Up Films. All right. So this video appeared to start off like it had a storyboard.
Okay.
Like they wanted to kind of give us a story. It starts off at Thursday, any Thursday, 4:30 in any town, USA. My guy's at the bar, having him a good old drink at the local bar. And I guess he gets drunk, dozes off, but they don't really show that. He just started kind of reminiscing in his mind. Now
he passed out. Did
he pass out? Oh, so he passed out at the bar?
He had somebody probably snuck him a Molly or something, but he took a nap.
Okay, so he took a nap at the bar. Now I really like when I listen to this record. The theme of this record was kind of like the Rick Ross record, BMF.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
Big Meech.
Yes, it is.
Larry Hoover.
Right.
Well, so this one had that theme where he's Jesse James, John Wayne.
Right.
I really like that theme. You know what I thought would be doper? Because I like the record. I really liked him embodying the theme. I think he should have found a producer to cater the beat more towards that Rick Ross beat.
Then it would have been a straight jack, though.
I said cater the beat.
No, it would have been a straight jack. Like this was far enough away from it to where if you hadn't ever heard Rick Ross's version, you wouldn't know where the influence came from.
Okay, well, that kills the influence.
I know, but you don't need the influence with this because I think this is this genre's version of that song.
But I think it's paying homage, so you should give a depiction of the influence. That's my opinion.
Well, so you saying if you're gonna pay a homage, you might as well just jack the beat.
Not jack it, but make it for it's recognizable. Kind of like a song that me and you disagree on that I didn't even respond back to you because we disagree. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
I didn't respond back because
I can't wait to review that one. That one's gonna be so fun.
Right, yes, the video being shot too. I was like, you know what? I'm not. He's too goddamn technical for me. So, me and him, because I don't disagree with you, but I disagree.
Okay.
I'm like, he's like he farts in the pool, man.
Bruh, it was some Whoa Vicky type. Like, bruh, no, do it. Don't do it. Don't sing that in the list. Don't put that in the list.
You definitely fart in the pool, bro. I'm like, let these folks have fun. Like Jesse James. Let Jesse James have fun. And he should have put at least a drum line to make me think, huh. Or he should have said, huh. Jesse James, huh. James Wayne, John Wayne, huh. But you know what? I really like the fact that he paid homage.
Right.
I did like that. I like the fact that he passed out at the bar and he started to dream. And he basically dreamed of being Jesse James, which everyone knows is a Texas outlaw who robbed banks.
Okay.
Basically it's him. They're walking through, they got horses walking through the woods, got a beautiful lady riding on top of the horse, and then they put him in the do-lo twist. Right. And they end up basically jacking the guy, taking the money, and him rolling off with the lady in the sunset and the money. I thought it was real cool, little setup girl, you know, the do-lo twist, that's what we call it in the hood. They put him in the do-lo twist. He thought that was his lady, but that wasn't his lady because that was his lady. I thought
she set you up, fam. She set you up.
They said she went for the better wood, obviously, because it wasn't about the money. Because she took the money to take to the better wood. You were Lowe's, and she went to Home Depot. So, with that being said, I did like the concept. Now, this is the part that threw me off at the end of that. And again, I thought it was very original. I'm not sure what the budget was like, but I think they worked well because he's an independent artist, and right. it was very, very clean. The part that I didn't get, and maybe again I missed it, when he wakes up, he leaves the bar, and he takes a book back to the library.
Yeah, the video should have ended there.
The video should have ended him waking up.
Yeah, but the book he took back was a Jesse James book. That's why he was dreaming about him, but he had to take it back. And I guess they was trying to bring some sort of closure to it, but closure ended when he woke up.
Yes, to me, because now I had to go back to see that he walked in the bar with the book.
Yes.
Yes, he did. I seen that. But then I'm like, well, where did he get the book from? So to me, if they were going to do that, then they should have showed him at the library, going from the library to the bar.
Right.
Because I was just like, what?
Who goes to the bar with a book? To read?
Returning it. Them late fees are a bitch, bro.
I know. I guess no. Well, he walked, so maybe he was on his way back. I don't know. The book was a stretch. You didn't have to do the book. The book probably wasn't even necessary. And that would have eliminated the library, and that would have took away like a couple seconds from the video that wasn't necessary. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yes,
because number one, who goes to the library, then goes to the bar to get drunk?
Right.
Get so drunk that they pass out, but remember to return the book to the library. Well, most of us don't even remember to return the book to the library, and we hadn't drank.
And we done took that motherfucker for 2 months. You know?
Yes.
We own the book now.
Yeah, it's mine. And we didn't even want it. We just didn't, the library is too far away to go.
Right.
So every time we pass the library, we say, damn, I forgot to bring that book.
Right, exactly.
We just do that 100 times in life. But Joe Tyler, this is actually the second time we reviewed Joe Tyler. I think he got a very favorable review the last time. I really did like this. The only thing, like I said, the only setback was the library, which I think extended the video, which wasn't necessary, which is minor. And I wish he had made the beat more homage-ish. But I'm okay with it not. Because I like the fact that these artists are influenced by hip hop. So I like the fans who don't know where it's coming from to say, oh, that's where it came from. So it could have just been a teachable moment in the beat. But I'm not mad that he did. It didn't take away from him.
Well, these are my negatives. And none of this took away from his score because it didn't take away from the video. Some parts in the video editing seemed like it was a little cheesy. Now, it started out a little Six Flag-ish, you know, with the little editing and stuff. And I was like, oh, where are we going with this? But then eventually he got away from that and they went straight with a storyboard and scenes and stuff, which is okay. But the record did need a little bit more mixing and mastering. The ad words or the ad libs that are in here, the volumes are off. They're either too high in parts or too low in other parts. But other than that, it was a dope beat. I wasn't mad at the acting, but if y'all gonna act and try to be serious, you gotta at least try to wipe the smile off your face because y'all was smiling the entire time. But again, it didn't take away from the video. So I gave the video a 10 and I gave the audio a 10. This was a perfect score.
All right, shout out to Joe Tyler, man, for real. Definitely doing his thing. Definitely, will he be considered? We reviewed him last year. Will he be someone that will be in consideration for?
He is on. See my list right there. See my notes. Freshman cover. Yes, he's going on the freshman cover.
No, I was going to say, will he be considered a Ricky?
Well, we reviewed him this year or last year.
We reviewed him, I think last year. I have to go back to my notes.
If we reviewed him earlier this year, then he would be a Rookie of the Year candidate. If we reviewed him last year, but he wasn't in the Rookie of the Year running, he would be breakout or freshman.
Okay. All right.
That's a new category.
Freshman?
Freshman of the Year. If we're going to do the cover.
Well, we'll talk about the cover. I think the cover would be dope. We just had to figure out, hey, again, we go creating live. Could we do a cover and it be an NFT?
We could, but I haven't seen.
I don't know anything about NFTs.
I haven't seen many people over here in this space talking about NFTs, so I don't know if it have any value for that. But yes, we could, for sure.
I just think the cover would be something dope on the wall, but I think, hey man, we need country rap posters.
Oh, without a doubt. Like we don't even see those on the merch tables, but we definitely need that. Yes.
Hey, no, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm transparent. So I am creating, because the people on my job were so excited about the church concert that I'm making. We have a company event May 22nd, and I'm making like 15 church posters to give to employees who want them.
Nice.
From the actual poster for the show. Okay. Like it just we have church has a lot of fans at my job. They like church and they didn't know about the Country Rap Report until I went to church, went to see church, and then they kind of traveled. So you think I should sign them?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Church? Why? They don't know.
Don't do that. Now, if he signed, no, he didn't sign one of the flyers. No, I don't know. But it's something you can work it out.
Would I be wrong?
Yes, you would.
Why?
You gonna sign it at the Country Rap Report?
I'm gonna sign it church. They don't care about the Country Rap
No,
Report.
you can't do that. No. Stop playing.
You think? I'm sure church would sign them if he knew.
Yeah, he probably would. Or send some flyers from that event if he got any, and you would give it to the employees.
But shout out to everybody on the job who I told I'm making these things and just gonna give them to them.
Okay.
That's the show the appreciation. All right, next video up, man. We're gonna roll the dice. Is Mr. Apalachee Don.
Okay.
And the name of this joint is Modern Life, featuring Selby Todd. You want to start on this one?
This one I had to force myself to finish.
I know why.
Because this was definitely heavy country. There was probably only like 4 or 6, maybe 8 bars max of rap in it. The rest of it was all country. But it was good country. I'm not mad at it. It wasn't, the whole ham bone type of shit, and but they all were talking about my dogs and my truck in it, so it was stereotypical culture on that.
Hey, put some respect on the ham bone.
We know, bro. We know. We know. On the video side, it was some great scenes. The cinematography was dope. I cannot be mad at it on the video side. You got a 10 on the video. Actually, you got a 10 on the audio too. This too was also perfect. But I don't know what they would have defined this song as. Is this song country for them? Is this country rap for them just because it was country and they rap? Like the audio for the vocals in this entire song took a backseat to the instruments because the instruments in here, they were very, very heavy on the instrumentation. But I think the same would apply to the last song, the review from both of them together, that it was real, real heavy on the instrumentation. It was too much singing for me. That's because I don't like core country. But I did not give you a negative because of my personal preference, because the song was still good. It just needs to be balanced for me to be like, okay, this is country rap. This is more country than rap. You only just rap in it for 4 bars, but this might be your all's way of getting on country radio. And for that, then I'm not mad at all because you're whetting people's appetite and giving them just a smidgen of rap while the rest of it is all country. Apalachee Don is definitely a veteran in this entire game, and I think he's well respected throughout the genre. So I'm not going to take anything away from him and his efforts. But I would have liked to have heard some more bars from you, fam.
Okay. My take on this, first of all, the video was directed by Kirk Films. Shout out to Kirk Films. He's from the south side of ATL, McDonough area. I met Kirk a while ago. I've seen he's doing a lot of country rap stuff now, especially with Apalachee Don. So I'm glad to see him still working. Shout out to Kirk. He, back in the day, used to rap and come do a lot of the open mics that I was doing on the south side. So shout out to Kirk.
Good job.
I think, and we've mentioned this before, like a lot of times we see these collabs and the video gets named by the person who has the heavier fan base.
Okay.
Where it might not be their record. When I listened to this record, I felt like this was Selby Todd's record featuring Apalachee Don, even though it says Apalachee Don featuring Selby Todd. But Apalachee Don has a bigger fan base from what it seems. So you get more mileage putting the bigger artist name first.
Well, it might be Selby Todd. I want you to.
Selby. Am I saying Selby?
Yeah, we don't want to butcher the name. Yeah, it's Selby Todd.
Selby Todd. Selby. It is Selby. I apologize, Mr. Todd. I think, and I might be wrong, but because the song is so vocal heavy, I think it's Selby's song.
Okay.
Featuring Apalachee Don. So with that being said, I was cool with the very, very short bars. But what I really like.
Go ahead. I'm looking to see if it's on Spotify.
Okay. But the thing, even on Spotify, it's going to possibly be on both pages.
Possibly.
I'm noticing that a lot too on Spotify. What I really liked about it, man, was the concept in this video. The concept in this video was so strong and so powerful. It almost made me forget I was even listening to a song. It was like a short movie. Number one, it epitomized good old hard-working farm guys.
Yes.
And so 3 different guys, 3 walks of life, three basically hardworking men doing their thing in the day-to-day life. Gentleman getting up early in the morning, the first scene, African-American gentleman on the second scene going to work riding the tractor, and the third scene had a gentleman working also. But what I also liked about it was it epitomizes today's life in this young generation with everybody being on the phone. As they're rapping and trying to talk to them, no one's paying attention because everyone is in their phone.
Right.
You don't even, the kids, eventually the kids put down the phone to go play basketball, but we very rarely see that. Matter of fact, I gave a life litmus test on Christmas. On Christmas Day, me and the wife took a ride around town. And I was like, man, let's see how many kids we actually see out riding their new bikes.
Right.
Actually, we went to the Waffle House. And bro, when I tell you the Waffle House is probably 8 miles from our house, which means we probably passed at least 100 houses because we live in a highly populated community.
Right.
In passing 100 houses, bro, we only seen one set of kids or kid and parent combo in the front yard playing. And Christmas just passed was a wonderful day. Everyone is glued to these devices.
Right.
Glued to the device, playing the game to the point where I'm like, Walmart, all these companies, who buys bikes? So I never see children riding bikes.
Gotcha.
So I thought that was dope that they put that in there. You show these hardworking men, but then you show everybody glued these phones. I love that concept. I actually like the song. I think even though it wasn't a lot of bars, Apalachee Don doesn't let up, and he doesn't let us down, because the concept of what he was rapping about was what the video was showing us, and I thought that was dope. And he, even after his bars, was like,
right.
So I thought it was really, really cool. Now I do have a question. And I said I wasn't even going to ask this question. And I feel like someone's going to be mad when I ask this question. But I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Does Apalachee Don have a grill?
No, that was a Dip. That was from Dip.
Because I was trying to figure out what was going on with his teeth.
No, that was Dip residue. That's what that was.
Okay.
That snuff.
Okay. And I tried to ask that in the most polite way possible, because I don't want to offend him. I just didn't know.
They should have had scenes of him. I think they did when he was sitting on the porch. I think he had snuff or Dip in his mouth then, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he was using it during the shoot.
Oh, I'm like, what is going on with his teeth?
Right.
That's not a diss. I was just like, I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know. But he didn't show the brand of the dip, so it's okay.
Right.
But I definitely liked the song and the video. I knew you would feel the way you felt. That's why I said start it off, because it was very country heavy for you.
Yeah, extremely.
But again, what was your grade on that one?
It got it perfect.
Okay. So you gave Joe Tyler perfect too?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, are you free cheesing these videos?
Mm-mm. I'm just not going to take off my personal preference. If it's professional, then I'll take off, but not for personal.
Y'all in the chat, man. Y'all let me know is Spank getting soft with these numbers, because when he started these numbers at the beginning of the year, they seem. But you know what? Maybe as a genre, y'all step in the game.
Yeah, well, you not getting me bad videos.
I mean, I got one coming for you. Shout out to Summer Rain. I got one coming for you. We'll test your theory. All right, next video up, man. Next video up, and up, bro. The videos I love, it's funny. The videos I like most, I write the least.
Okay.
I feel like I can just come on top of my dome because I like it. Next video up is by my new, and I'm saying it right now, my new favorite country rap artist. He goes by the name of Florida Dolph. And the name of this joint is 24 Pack. And before Spank said, you goddamn right, he's showing Bud Light in the video. Because he says Bud Light in the hook.
Yes, he does.
So if Spank don't penalize him for showing what he rapped about. To me, Florida Dolph is the energy I've been waiting for. Florida Dolph, his name should be the energy. And I hope this is the first song I actually heard by him. He's got other videos that's on the review list. Mm-hmm. I just went back to the first one.
Okay.
Since we're behind, I'm like, man, we're gonna start out with the first one he dropped. He's on Trailer Made. Trailer Made is definitely doing their thing. Shout out to Hard Target. Shout out to Breadwinner Bill. Shout out to Simple Man. Shout out to what's the guy name who sent you the Hard Target Dick shirt? Rashid Chief.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think Chief is in the video.
I think so. That's him on the seat, on the chair,
on
the sofa watching the television. Yeah.
Oh, so that's all you're gonna say about Chief? Let me 24 Pack. Video shot by Breadwinner DeVille. Video shot by Breadwinner DeVille. The concept is actually, first of all, it shows Florida Dolph in the convenience store. The video is shot in the convenience store in front of the vehicle.
Right.
And he got the 24 pack of Bud Light in the floor.
Yes.
With the ladies behind him twerking.
Yes. I don't know. I wouldn't call that twerking. They was behind him.
What do you call it?
They might have been convulsing, but they wasn't twerking.
Well, guess what? Brad Wynn definitely was using gut cam. Gut cam, because he's
right.
Maybe listen, we're not gonna hold the twerk against Brad Wynn DeVille.
No, we can't.
Because Brad Wynn DeVille got the right shot.
Agreed.
He can't help what they do. It's kind of like, look, I gave you the ball. I can't help if you miss.
Right. If you can't dribble, that ain't on me.
Yes, but I put you in the game.
Right.
Brad Wynn is in there. But I still think it was dope. Bro, Florida Dolph is like that country hood crunk dude.
Okay, now that I was waiting on that. Country hood is perfect for Florida Dolph. Yes.
He's, bro, because how many videos we see in today's times, or if you go on Instagram, you look at hip hop artists, I don't know why the convenience store picture is so popular.
Right.
But I can go down my Instagram now today and find at least 2 convenience store pictures by random artists. It's just really, really popular. So I like the fact he shot it there in front of the beer counter. He's basically just doing his thing. Girls all on him like some, he's got the energy. He's depicting what he's rapping about. And I think it's dope that you got the guy sitting at home watching TV and he's looking at him. And Dolph is so crunk, he's doing what I'm doing. I'm watching the video like, get my cowboy hat. Next thing you know, my dude done went to the convenience store and he doing his boot and scoop boogie.
Right.
So, is it Chief?
I don't know what the fuck he was doing now. I don't know what
he's doing the Chief.
Yeah, he was doing the Chief.
Hey, bro.
That was his dance.
He might well have been like, G. But you know what? Fun video. Bro, I would watch this video over and over again. I like the fact that the guy was watching the video. He was watching it. It got him crunk. And then next thing you know, we see the guy by Dolph. And only thing I felt like Dolph should have got as crunk as he got.
Okay.
But I don't take away from that because Dolph is just one of these cool crunk dudes. Bro, I think Dolph is the next generation of country rap. I think Dolph, you know how we talk about how country rap don't really have a life expectancy. You could be 40 years old and jump in the game.
Right.
I think Dolph is that new energy, bro. Dolph is that 15-year-old, 19-year-old, 21-year-old.
Where are you seeing this? You must have watched some other videos that I ain't watched. That's my thing. That is.
This was off of this 24-pack video.
I'm not getting that, bro. I'm not getting it.
Come on.
I'm not. I don't see where he even is at the same skill set as Target or Simple Man.
Who said anything about skills?
I need him to be bar heavy. You got 2 of the greats in the industry.
No.
Over there. You need to be coming with some content. You need to be coming. Okay. That might be just me and my personal preference.
So it ain't even a personal preference. I think this is what will make Trailer Made great. We got bar heavy. We got storytellers. We got the eye. We got that consistent factor in Brad Wynn. Now we need the fun. Hard Target is fun, but this guy is that energy, bro. Because Hard Target, we always say we love Hard Target in videos.
Where's Waldo? Yes. Where's Waldo?
Yes, but this guy is that energy. This is the guy. If I'm like, man, I'm having a 16-year-old, a party with my 16-year-old, and I want to get who loves country rap, and I want to get an entertainer to come set it off. I think you put Florida Dolph in front of the right age demographic. He is out of this world. If I'm a major label,
is this the Pastor Troy you talking about?
Florida Dolph to me, I call Simple Man Pastor Troy, but better lyrical.
So where we need to move that on over to Florida Dolph.
To me, Florida Dolph is...
Who's that energy in that? Future?
No, you naming Future's old. I'm trying to say...
I'm coming with energy. I don't know who... Lil Jon?
Florida Dolph will be the 2022 country Lil Jon, but that's only off of 24-pack. Now,
off of the energy.
Off of this record. Now, we start reviewing other stuff, and I might have to reel that back. But
Okay.
to me, this is my introduction to Florida Dolph. This was a welcome. This was a welcome into the genre because I haven't seen this before other than, say, Anthony Beast Mode type.
Yeah, and we wanted him to bring the energy, but we never got it from him, you know. But this is okay.
Let me say this.
Makes sense.
And what I'm about to say, don't nobody get mad. A lot of times when I see this energy, these are like guys my age having fun.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you're old. I'm saying sometimes it look like these guys after the video might be like, hold on.
Give me a minute.
Hold on, Brad. Hold on. What? You didn't get that? Damn, I gotta jump out of the car again.
Let me get some oxygen. Hold on.
Florida Dolph seems like, oh shit, Brett Wynn, I'll do a backflip out the car 15 times if you didn't get it. This is that youthfulness that I think country rap lacks. That's not me knocking anything else, because all of it is necessary.
Okay.
All of it is necessary. But there are probably a lot of people. Like if I was to do a tour today, give me a Jesse, and I'm say, you know how smart is the new cool.
Okay.
Smart is the new cool.
Okay.
The country rap edition.
All right.
Give me Jesse B.
Okay.
Give me Florida Dolph.
All right.
Give me Josh Garrett. Let's go.
Okay. All right. I get you now. I get
Those
you.
are the freshmen.
Okay.
Those are the freshmen. And again, this is strictly, Dolph, if I'm misrepresenting what you stand for, this is strictly my perception of a 24-pack. But I hope you bring this energy on all your releases.
Well, let me talk about 24-pack. Okay, I get the country hood, and I'm the moment you said that, it clicked with me. I was like, what is he? And he would be that, but with that more high energy, more of a youthful exuberance, that type of thing. Immediately when this record came on, I was like, is this a Bud Light commercial? Like, what the fuck? You know,
I knew you would say that. When I watched, I know what he spent.
Only thing we needed was the girls to have on little cutoffs with Bud Light on it, you know, and then it definitely would have been, you know, plugging the plug. But I'm not mad at what I got. We got a good wardrobe. We got good scenes. We got eye candy in the video. But speaking of eyes and candy, okay, at the very beginning of the video, you got Hard Target. Where's Waldo? Right here. And you got Breadwin right here. In Hard Target shades, I don't know if that's Chief or somebody else, but you can see somebody shooting in Hard Target shades. Breadwin. Okay, that's part one. Part two, Breadwin. In Florida Dolph's entire scenes, Breadwin, you had on a royal blue shirt and a black hat that day. Ask me how I know. Because in Florida Dolph shades, I can see your reflection 100% clear. Now, I could probably see if you had on some Air Force Ones or whatever it was, if I zoomed in on the scene, but I didn't, because I can see your entire outfit in his shades. That is I'm not going to take the points away from that because it didn't take away from the video. So, but I think you know where I'm going with this on the technicality of it. Had this taken away from the video or had it been some sort of distraction, I probably would have gave you a point or two off, but I did not. As far as the video, one other thing I would probably say, since we were talking about 24 packs and he wasn't saying specifically Bud Light, I did not take off for the other beer brands that was in the cooler that you did not blur out. But I was assuming that this was a Bud Light push or this is his favorite drink. I like Bud Light Platinum, by the way, whenever I do drink, but I'm not a Bud or Bud Light regular person. But these are all technical sports. Breadwin. I haven't said anything negative about Florida Dolph. And because of that, I got to give the audio on that side a 10 too. So you got a 10 on the audio and you got a 10 on the video, which makes this perfect. Okay. After Vic saying country hood and me giving him his example of who he sees Florida Dolph, I'm going to reserve my opinion of him until I get more product, because I'm sorry, but I biased you. You came after Target and you came after Simple Man. I cannot not expect lyrics from you because you are on label ran by one of the greats and a label made of probably one of the top 2 or 3, maybe 3 pushing it lyricists in this entire genre. So I damned you. I apologize because I'm like, well, this dude basic as fuck, but you're supposed to be basic. It's just energy and, rhymes and having fun. You're not supposed to be Rakim, out here or doing some wordplay and shit like Twister. I expected that. And I don't know if I'm not going to be the only person that does that, Vic. That is my point. Because he is on the label, are not other people going to expect that until he brands himself as being whatever he is?
I don't think so. I think labels are meant for diversity.
Okay.
I think we respect that in a trailer made. If we do a trailer made tour, I think we'll respect a Florida. I think there'll be areas where Florida Dolph might close the show, and there'll be areas where Florida Dolph might open the show. It depends on the age demo and the energy. I think that's necessary.
I'm not saying that it isn't. I respect the diversity. I just think I haven't watched any other videos, so that's probably another part of this too. But as he builds his brand, then he'll be able to define himself. Right now, this is all I got from you, fam. So this is the presentation, and I'm basing this presentation off of the body of work that I've heard from Hard Target and his albums, and the body of work that we've heard from Simple Man and his greatness. Like, you were judged by that, and I apologize in retrospect and in advance, because until you can give me more shit, this is what I'm going to continue to judge you off of, and that is just me and my music listening. Like, I know you on this label. I'm expecting certain things, and it's probably not right, and I apologize for that.
That's very unfair.
I know.
Very.
I apologize.
All great. Okay, and and this is my last point to help Florida Dolph.
Well, I mean, when MC Hammer had his label, and he had what's them? I almost got them hoes. What's them girls? 247. 369. Yeah, when he had them, right, and then he had other folks. It was all like dance, high energy type shit. So he kept
all terrible rappers like him,
hot garbage rappers. But the label was consistent with what he represented. That was the only and then as you go down throughout the labels throughout history, like those labels and the heads represented them outside of Kanye. Well, no, even Kanye, because when he did the clips, like it was I can't find anywhere in history where they deviated from the original brand, which is where the label started, to something completely different.
That doesn't mean it's right. I'm
not saying it is right. I'm saying it right. Because I'm conditioned. I'm 50 years old. I'm conditioned this way. I've got to break that condition, and they will help me break it.
You know what this says? That Trailer Made has a real A&R who's thinking about the longevity of the label. Where you take No Limit. Other than Mystical.
All of them was hood as fuck. That was one commonality. And
most of them was trash rappers. Most
of them.
Matter of fact, if you take Mystical out the equation,
you got to
take Snoop Dogg out the equation, who's the best lyricist?
Oh, you can't throw in Snoop because he came later.
Right. So we ain't even count. Then do we count Mystical, who really had most of his big records when he left?
No. So best rapper over there was probably Fiend.
Say a Fiend bar. Other than Womp Womp.
I can't give you a bar from Fiend. I can't give you a bar from nobody else. I know he was the best lyricist. Well, I can give you some Method Man bars. Right. But I can't give you any from RZA or Jizzle or any of other of those.
So to me, it's just me. Say Wu-Tang. All those guys, even though they had different styles, it was far-fetched to think that if you like the Wu-Tang, chances are you like everybody in the Wu-Tang.
Right.
You might like some better than others, but you can tolerate all of them.
Agreed.
If you like one and No Limit, you can tolerate all of them.
Right. Because they kept the brands consistent.
Right. But to me, if I was a label, let's go back to when me and you first started. Red Clay Warriors. 5 groups compiled into one.
Yeah, but they were
All different.
We were doing something different though.
Oh, like Trailer Made.
Oh shit! Okay, you got it.
So you mean to tell me something that me and you started out doing and talked about, and you had years and years of how different this was. So you have fallen into the industry standard of we're gonna march in this same drum.
I have. I've been conditioned that way, and I apologize for. I recognize my faults, and I apologize for it. But I gotta respect it because this is the same type of shit that we were doing 30-something years ago.
Yes.
You know, so I'm okay. I respect that.
Me and you would have been like, okay, we got a dude who's got this style. We need to get somebody for the kids. Right. You know, me and you have been like, all right, we already got a white rapper, so we cool. Right. You know, we would have been trying to fight because me and you would have been thinking about how in the hell we're going to be able to give this label to our grandkids, which means that we got to keep artists who turn out other artists, who turn out other artists who reinvent themselves, who, okay, this is the trend now. You know, that would have been us. Most of these labels we talk about, once the wave moved, where are they? Where's Grand Hustle? No disrespect, but where's Grand Hustle?
True.
I respect Holla Boy. I respect Trailer Made. Look at Holla Boy. One of the dopest rappers in the genre, if not the dopest, and the first artist signed as a singer.
Now, like, what the fuck?
Right.
Exactly. Okay.
But you and me both expected him to sign a super lyrical rapper. Right. But guess what? Now he can do a show when people who come to hear Chase sing, or they come to him, he bridges the gap between the fan bases. I think that's what you do. Shout out to for the Dolph and Trailer Made, man. Okay. All right, last video of the episode. Oh my God, this song touched my heart. It's Mr. Brabo Gator. And the name of this song is You From Me. All right, the first thing I know when I listen to this record is Spank is going to be mad because this shit is short.
Very short.
It was very short, almost YouTube short. Now, it wasn't
a commercial. Yeah.
It was very short, but guess what? It was short, sweet, and to the point. I am now truly convinced that Brabo Gator is a pen master, whether he's rapping or singing. Because to me,
before you get into that, speaking on the pen, should this song have went to somebody else?
If Brabo's mounting a comeback, no.
Okay. All right.
Now, if Brabo Gator don't give us at least an EP, yes.
All right.
But video, of course, was shot by Full Scope, directed by Ghost. Man, it's pretty simple, man. It's basically it's old from a dad to a son. Basically, a father basically telling his son. First of all, it's Brabo talking to his father, who is no longer here, about raising his son, who he's telling that he's protecting his son from him and his bad habits.
Right.
Bro, so that was so touching and deep because it's basically a song about wanting to do better for our kids.
Right.
I'm protecting you from my bullshit. Maybe I ain't the best thing for you. I'm protecting you from me. Bro, I've listened to this song over 50 times. I'm like, damn, bro. The only thing I could improve on this, you know, a lot of times songs like this, I'm like, man, I sure would have heard that. It would have been dope to have a bar.
Right.
But I was cool without it having the bar, man. The video was shot so simple. There's scenes of the baby in the crib. There's scenes of Brabo holding the baby. There's not a lot of other stuff going on in it other than just him saying, God is saving you from me, man. Almost saying, I don't even deserve anything as precious as you. And I'm sure as fathers, a lot of us, through our imperfections, have felt this way. Because being a man, a lot of times we have to go do shit that we don't want our kids to know about to feed their family. And that's what I took from the record, bro. Really, really touched me. Definitely a Song of the Year candidate for me. Even though it wasn't no rap.
I also have it. I got it in 3 different categories. I got it for Video of the Year, Song of the Year, and truth be told, as simple as your ass is singing, Bobby, this is probably one of the best vocals of the year because you didn't try to do too much, but you conveyed the message perfectly. I gave the video perfect, so this is a perfect show. This is a very intimate video, and when we're not just talking about up close and personal of Gator and his child, lyrically, I need y'all to listen to the lyrics. You can listen to the man saying that he's pretty fucked up, and he's fucked up throughout his life, and he wants to stop fucking up, and he's telling this story to his dad, who is not here. Now that one immediately got me because my dad isn't here. My dad hasn't been here in a minute, but and me on that same story, for those of us who don't have our dads here, I was talking to my wife the other day. We was walking at the park, doing my exercise, and I was telling her that I used to call my dad's cell phone. Well, they had an answer machine, just because I wanted to hear my dad's voice. And then whenever he would, whenever I get the beep, I would just talk into it as if I were talking to him, for me to have my therapy. But I no longer have access to that. So I told my wife that when I die, I want my cell phone to be paid for, so that whenever my kids want to talk to me, they can call my phone, they'll hear my voice, and then they'll be able to vent however they need to, and she can monitor it or whatever, just to make sure that the kids are okay. But that sentiment and that for me, Gator's song was that for him. He was putting those words out to his dad, like, Dad, I'm trying to talk to you about my kid, I want to be able to raise him right, but how do I do that? But you can't have that conversation because there's no conversation back because they're no longer here. So he was just coming off the chest, coming off the heart. And it meant a lot to hear an intimate side to somebody that whenever you see them on Facebook, they're an asshole and they're cussing people out. So it was a very different side of Gator that needs to be seen for people so they can see that he's a human being. I do think that this is probably part 1, 2, or 3 of him doing whatever he's going to do solo wise. And we've been asking for that. But the lyrics was so on point in here. I don't know if knowing him and his backstory, this was perfect for him. I just don't know if this song cannot be redone by a country star and this song would be fucking through the roof. Now, that can be done in country because we don't hold off people in their features or remakes. Like Gator got the song coming out in 2022. Somebody can drop it, in fall, whether it's Morgan Wallen or whoever, and they can drop the song and then the song would just do whatever it's going to do. But it would be dope for him to at least entertain that. It's not a lot of production in this. It's just a bunch of guitar strums. But this song was not supposed to have all the other extra production. It was supposed to be about him, his kid, and the lyrics. And I need y'all to listen to the lyrics because the lyrics are meaningful. This was, like I said, and Vic said it, this is probably one of the songs of the year. Even though it in the bar in this bitch, this is definitely one of the songs of the year. And for me, is the shortness and the sweetness of it for the video of the year. It was a good effort. I never doubted his penmanship. I always doubted his vocal ability because he can't sing. But this song kept him in his pocket, and he didn't try to hit notes that he can't hit, or he didn't try to, overextend syllables here or there. Like, this was perfectly done for him in his limited vocal range. This is great. If he does more of this, he shouldn't be demoing songs for other people. He should be putting more of his stuff out.
No doubt. Yeah, man, this song really touched me. Especially with the challenges, me and my father in our relationship, and then what he's going through now. It was very, very touching. Even though all my kids are grown, I could just feel the energy from this record. I wonder, was that his son for real? But I'm sure it is. I'm sure he didn't use a stunt baby.
I doubt it.
So good stuff, Brabo. It's making me want you to really drop an EP or album. Okay. And I want a Brabo Savannah EP, but I also want a Brabo EP. And I'm cool with Brabo mixing it up, singing and rapping. I'm getting used to his singing now.
Yeah, me too, reluctantly, but yeah, I am too.
Because when someone like Brabo sings and you know he's a beast with the pen, you be like, okay, y'all step up and get bodied now. Don't think Gator done went soft because he's singing. He just getting to the bag.
Right.
All right. It's the sponsor time of the show. You got it?
Oh, I do not. I'm slacking. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. It is now time for the project shoutouts. This portion of the Country Rap Report is brought to you by Asset Distribution. Asset Distro is a best-in-class music distribution platform for labels, artists, and rights holders. Distribute your music worldwide while cutting out the middleman and retaining ownership of your content. Log on to www.assetdistro, that is ASSETDISTRO.com to sign up today. And when you sign up, make sure that you ask him about any sort of publishing issues that you may have, because he will help you go and retain your publishing rights to any of your previously released music.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this episode's project shout out is Rebels Only 3, Country Crunk by Who the Fuck is Just in Time and Big Murph. It is their joint project that they've been prepping for the past 9 months, and it is finally here. Again, it is entitled Rebels Only 3, Country Crunk. All right, this joint is very short I said this joint, not junk. This joint is very short and to the point. I have to be very, very careful because I don't want to get trolled by Just in Time. It's only 9 songs, 24 minutes, 42 seconds, but it's 9 songs, 24 minutes, 42 seconds of energy and lyrical prowess. All right. Now, my favorite song, first of all, we reviewed Saddle Up, and just in honor of Saddle Up, here you guys go. Okay, if y'all didn't remember that. All right. But my favorite cuts on this are, they got a cut called I Be On Go, which I really, really like, and they had one called Fall in Line, which features the only feature on the project, which has FJ Outlaw on it. Stand-up project. Welcome to the world of Country Crunk, given to us by Who the Fuck is Just in Time and Big Murph, 2 very, very talented artists. Gentlemen, this drink's on you. Project shout out. Cheers.
Project shout outs.
I put too much in this one. Woo.
I will, I guess I'll put it on my to-do list to listen to.
And I really, really love, I gotta say, I don't know if this is could be a category, but I know back in the day, they would do artwork of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And Country Crunk right now is the favorite artwork I've seen.
Okay.
It reminds me of the Pink Trap House that 2 Chainz did.
I got you.
I really, really like the artwork on Country Crunk. I thought it was dope. Country Crunk, country trap, country hood. Hey man, it's all hip hop, y'all. It's all hip hop. I'm telling you, it's all hip hop, baby. All right, man. Show recap time. Let's get into it. We started the entire show off with Mr. Joe Tyler. Joe Tyler, the name of his joint was Jesse James. And y'all can find Joe Tyler on the gram at Joe Tyler 615. That's JOTYLER 615. Let's get that guy up to 20. Let's get him up to 25,000. I mean 22,500. Let's get him up to
What was that? IG again?
JOTYLER 615. Joe Tyler 615. Let's get him up to 2,500. Next joint was Apalachee Don and Selby Todd, and the name of their joint was Modern Life. Apalachee Don is a legend in the country rap game. You can find him at Apalachee Don on the gram, and that's spelled APALACHEEDON. Let's get him up to 3,500. All right, and Mr. Selby Todd, we can also find him on the gram, and that's Selby Todd, SELBYTODD. Let's get my guy up to 100 followers. Y'all follow my guy. Let's get him up to 100 followers. And see, it says he's a producer, so a lot of y'all guys might should reach out to him. He's a producer, songwriter, singer, and he owns Megahertz Records. So let's get with Selby Todd. Then we had my Rookie of the Year candidate, Mr. Florida Dolph, with 24 pack. And he can be reached at Florida Dolph Music, and it's FLORIDADOLPH Music. Let's get him up to 1,500 on the gram. And last but not least, we have Mr. Brabo Gator with You From Me. And you can find him on the gram at Brabo Gator 615, BRABOGATOR 615. Let's get my guy up to 30K. I've noticed a lot of artists from Nashville use that 615 in their handle on the gram. I see that more than anything. I don't see a lot of 44770, but I see a lot of 615.
No, they definitely Tennessee proud.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, remember, countryrapreport.com for all your Country Rap Report needs. Please check out the website. Everything you need to know about us is there. Please make sure y'all got a few more weeks. We got the CRR 16-bar challenge. Everybody hit me up, asking me how to find the beat. I'm going to tell you what Spank say. It's on the website. And listen.
All of them on the website. It's 6 different versions of the beat on there.
Oh, my God. Why did you do that?
Because...
No, I'm telling you what. I don't care that you done that.
It wasn't on me. The website was being a hoe that day. Heather was there, and we were both trying to fix it. I just said, you know what? The website would not let me update the website first. So when I got to a point to where it would just let me do something, I uploaded what I could as far as the beat. But then I realized that the beat that we put up was 12 bars, not 16. But I was thinking, 12 bars plus the hook, you got 16. But that was just me overthinking it. So I was like, you know what? But then I already heard the 12 bars with the hook. So I need to put all of the shit up there just so I'm not confusing anybody. So I put all of the versions that I have, every single version on the site. And you can pick whichever one you want to use, whether you do 12 bars and the hook or 12 bars and just work with the hook. Whatever you put up, we will review it. Just do whatever, but you have a choice from the stuff that we got on the website.
Listen, oh my God, if you could see my inbox. And it's funny because I asked you the questions that people are asking me because I'm really trying to defer.
Right.
And y'all want me to send y'all the beat. And then I got to thinking, we are a business. Why y'all can't go to the website? It don't do me no benefit to email it to you. Go to the website. That's rule number one.
Yeah.
It might not be number one, but it's a rule.
It is.
No rule is get Vic to email it to me.
They need the other rules. You got to follow the pages before you can win anything. I mean, we don't get but like 3 entries. I don't give a shit. As long as the 3 entries follow the rules, I'm fine. But you ain't finna win. Y'all don't understand. Y'all need to hit up Drake McGuire and ask him how much is a video. Just do that for me. Ask him. And then be like, well, what all comes with it? Motherfucker, you got a free video from one of the top videographers in the group, in the genre. Like, I'm not going to pull back on any of the rules or recommendations. Y'all need to follow those. We need to increase our algorithm. We need to increase our presence. Y'all need to know more about country rap.
One of us doing it.
All of this is a part of us doing it. But I'm not going to cater to their ignorance or laziness. I'm not catering to any of that shit. Go get the shit from the site.
Do you want me to do it with bars? Do you want me to do it as a feature? Listen, I don't care. Do whatever you think is going to make you win.
Yes.
Because what happens? If I say do it without the hook, and then someone wins with the hook, you're going to hit me in my inbox and say, see, you told me to do it without the hook, and y'all gave it to somebody with the hook. No, I'm not going to allow you. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Or don't.
Do it. Do it.
Whatever. Give us your best. I literally had someone say, well, I wrote to the hook, but then I wrote with, man, I don't give up. Man, beatbox on it. I don't care. And I'm not being mean. Have fun. Some people make it so damn technical, there is no way you can be having fun. I'm going to be honest. If you're doing it with winning in mind, there's no way you're having fun. If you're doing it and doing, man, shit, I'm gonna win this shit. There is no way you can be having fun because you're overthinking it.
Agreed.
You're overthinking it. When you told me to stop looking at the views, I started having more fun. When I used to watch the views, I'm like, God damn, I'm doing everything they do. What the fuck is wrong with my views? When I just say, you know what, man, I'm just gonna make videos and my eyes are gonna wander. I'm gonna be looking everywhere. Just because that's how I talk when I talk alone. Just have fun, man. Live your life. YOLO. You're gonna get some promotion regardless. Regardless, win, lose, or draw, you're gonna get promotion.
For free.
For absolutely free. You're gonna meet other artists. Hey, if I'm smart, I follow every artist who enter. Like, it's just networking, promotion, marketing. Do it. Just do it.
The exposure alone, you should be doing it.
Yeah.
I caught wind of 3 tours that are about to happen, but I can't talk about them because somebody told me under the table. But they're people that like to network. So y'all need to be doing the same thing.
Let's see. I was just seeing if anybody's entered so far. Okay.
You should be able to just look for the
hashtag.
The hashtag.
I typed the hashtag in on Instagram. Just seeing if anything came up.
You following the hashtag? Follow the hashtag, and it'll be easier for you.
I'm on the wrong page. Now I'm following the hashtag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's it for this episode. Please make sure y'all visit countryrapreport.com, get you some merch. Shout out to the gang. This is the time to show where y'all drop y'all hundreds, big hundreds, small hundreds, 100 for Heather, who makes everything. All right? Heather, who makes it look so good. And we all be like, look at Spank and Vic making that thing. Got their thing. That's Heather. She make our thing. Shout out to Cheyenne,
yeah.
who reached out, man. That you know what, you artists once a week put a smile on my face, and I really, really appreciate it. Left us a little voice melody.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to her. So, all right, ladies and boys and girls, it's your boy Vic XL.
It's your dude Spank.
We are the Country Rap Report. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.